Hey everyone, let's go over the trades for today. So I'm not gonna have a intro today. Not because I was red. I actually made a decent amount of money today. I made $360 Canadian here. But just because I'm not feeling too hot, and I wasn't feeling too hot this morning. That's why I consider today not nearly as good as it could have been. So let's just go over some of the live trades. I'll say maybe something that I would have said in the intro. So we're seeing a lot more momentum for sure in this market. And I was capitalizing on it, but it was, I don't know, I was missing some good setups. Like I missed this 1 minute pullback right here, and I also missed this 1 minute pullback right here, both on very low volume that looked really good. I'm like kind of half asleep. I didn't sleep well last night. I'm just not completely on my game, and I knew that coming into the market. And maybe I should have stopped trading sooner, or maybe taken less share size or something, but I did end up stopping when I thought it was the best time to stop, and that was after I took a loss and then made it back up. So we'll go over the live trades. You'll see that I held on to something for far too long in a into a red position, or sorry, into a losing position here. I thought that CHNR was going to break the highs of 260 based on our strong market here, and that we were going to continue from 260 up towards $3, because that's what is happening. We're having multi-day runners in this market, so I thought that was going to happen. It didn't, and then I did not immediately stop out. And then when I did stop out, I accidentally stopped out 15 cents lower than I meant to, sorry, or 12 cents, because just as I was about to bail on the bid, it disappeared, and I got the fill here at 42. I believe the seller actually, sorry, was at 50, not 12 cents, 8 cents. But anyways, I'll quickly show you the P&L here, and then I'll just go over it. So I'm finishing up, but I don't feel good about today, but that's all right. I know that I'm off my game, and I stopped when I should have stopped. So let's just jump right into these trades here. Okay, so what I actually decided to do is I'll go over this video very kind of briefly, because the commentary is no good. Like I said, I was half asleep this morning. I was really monotonous. I wasn't really explaining what I was trading, so I'll just do it right now. I was saying that a lot of the gappers this morning were just selling off. They didn't look that good. You can see this one sold off. VLRX was selling off towards the open. Everything was just kind of, nothing looked that hot right out of the gates. I took a trade on ACHV. I was down, and I took a quick loss of, you can see the trades here, of 10 cents or so, or 8 cents average of a loss. So that wasn't a good way to start the day, but then I waited for the proper entry. I got back in here at 440, and I was going to sell for the break of 450. So that was the plan. I was waiting for the break of 450. That break eventually happens right here. Excuse me. And I get 700 shares out at 55, and the next 200 out at 456. So that was a good trade. And then I traded it again here. And this is where I screwed up. This is where, so I was in for the break of 470, but I bought in at 68, 69. I knew I was wrong almost right away. And instead of selling immediately, I held on through this flush. And then when I sold out under this flush, which is pretty much in support, which you shouldn't sell into. You should have either already been out, or at this point just hold on to see if it bounces, and then get out if it pops maybe below 450. So I turned a loss into a winner, back into a loss. So I was already being pretty sloppy. So it did end up continuing lower, so it's good that I got out there, but I shouldn't have been in the first place. I chased ABIL, another not so good trade. I was in and I quickly got out for a very small profit on 500 shares. That was not worth it. I didn't think the day was going to bring me much success, and I missed I missed this 1 minute right here. I just barely missed the fill. So I was in for the break of high of day at 612. and then I got bought into just as it was pushing through, and it was just kind of sloppy. You can see I'm in and out a bunch of times here, just increasing my commission, but the commission, you can see it here, it's really not that much, and it's worth it. And then I'm holding on to something I shouldn't be holding on to. And as it comes back up, I sell it for break even, but then it continues higher. It was just like I said, I didn't have the right entries today, so I was more prone to selling at the wrong times. So if you wait for the right entries, your risk is so low that it's not that big of a deal. So I eventually brought my P&L up here. I was scalping the breakouts. I bring it up here from 118 to 272, and that's where the day really was propped up. So I had a nice dip buy here into the support. I was selling up towards this candle here because I thought it looked a little top heavy. So that's what happened there. I gave back a little bit of profit right here. And then I got it back again. You can see I went down to 226. And then I'm back up to 266. So I'm just all over the place, just increasing my commissions. But this is the trade I want to show. This is what you guys need to not do when you trade, is chase something. Well, see, this could have easily worked out, and I thought we were in the market where it could work out. So I'm waiting for the break of 260. So as I see, I thought I saw 260 being bought up, but it wasn't. There was a guy here on the ask at 259 with a hidden order. So he was hiding, I don't know how many shares, but he was only showing 100 shares here. But I think he was trying to fill 10,000 shares, or his order was 10,000 shares or something. So it didn't break through. I held on through this whole thing. I just added 200 shares on support. And then as it comes back up, I'm lucky enough to get to sell. So I tried to sell into this guy at 250, like I was trying to explain earlier. Let's see where the sell comes out. And then as I hit sell, just as I hit it, someone else had already sold into him, and I sell at 242. So I take a decent size loss. And then I play CADC here. I play it really well, and I bring my profit here up to 141. So I'm in and out of this as it's bouncing off the support here of where it halted. So I bought in. You can see here the dip buys are really working out today. So I was waiting to see the momentum, waiting to see it break over $9. That was my plan. So right about here, I see it on the tape. The buyers are coming in. That's why we're already up so much already. 905, 915. I put my shares up at 910, and I get filled. So I'm up to 141. So a decent day here, like I'm saying. I kept trading it. I traded it one more time here from 915. I was in at 920 for the break of 930, and I got my fills out closer towards 940, 935. I was just being more careful because I knew I was trading sloppily, so I didn't want to just give away my profits. So, unfortunately, today's video is not as good. I'd show you, I did show you the live trades, but the commentary for the live trades were just not good. It was monotonous. Even right now, I feel like I'm being monotonous, so I'm really tired. I didn't get to sleep last night. I was watching trading videos and I was hungry, and it was like 3 a.m. So I stayed up way too late. So that's what happened. But fortunately, I'm still up 360. I'm gonna write was not on my game today at all, but managed to pull some decent profits while not breaking too many rules. Sloppy trading for sure, but better than usual. So usually this might be a red day because I get too sloppy or I let it get out of control, And this day easily could have gone red and then deep into the red, but I stopped myself. I literally left the house and went and got breakfast, and then I came back, and now I'm doing this video. So hopefully that was a little bit of help to you guys at least. I want to thank you so much. We hit 200 subscribers over the weekend. I was so happy when I saw that. So thank you so much. When we hit 250, we're going to do a Bitcoin giveaway. So if you like these videos, please subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them on the video. I answer every single one of them here. I love talking to you guys and interacting. It's a lot of fun. So with that, hopefully I get some sleep, and tomorrow we can have a better trading day. You know, today was good, but I think tomorrow will be better. So have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.